been a while since this series has had an update, so let's give it the spotlight once again. Or should I say, the sunshine. Shall we? When the sky and sun meet. A romance story by my sister, Princess Nicholdaisy. The month after I was created, Nicholina was the only one I was looking up to. God was also there too, but he wasn't around too much. But with Nicholina, something didn't feel right. The man who took him on was a complete stranger. I felt deep down that he was suffering, and I wanted to change that. That's when Nicholina introduced Kestrelina's younger sister to me. Their dress was a perfect shade of yellow, and their blonde hair at the time was just as amazing. They were shy, didn't talk as much, yet they took me on in a heartbeat, like I was a missing piece of their puzzle. I thought, oh yes, Nicholina has his bestie, now I have mine. Yet, it was only a couple days later when Kestrelina's younger sister called me their girlfriend. My jaw was hitting the floor. Was this a trick? I wasn't ready to fall in love just yet. I've only been around for a month, and this princess is saying they're already in love with me? I just thought, why? Why me out of all people? Was I about to be thrown into the same chaos Nicholina was thrown into? Turns out, I could feel a genuine energy coming from this younger sister of Kestrelina's. Nicholina and I treated those sisters like we were their own sisters, and they saw it well before we did. If this younger sister was going to love me, then it had to be a blessing from God. Maybe we were destined to meet. This was a favor being returned. Whatever the case, I took them in, and it looked like every time I was with this younger sister, the sun on the blue and white kingdom shined a little brighter. Like the yellow dress they wore was casting a strong light through the dark clouds. Even their face paint, made like that of the family, was enough to bring that brightness in. That's when I knew we had a potential angel that wasn't part of our initial family, but one who could turn around our lives and become the sister that we needed. After thinking about it, though we only knew each other for such a short period of time, I decided at the end of the month the knot was going to be tied. Them and I went out on a date that night at one of my favorite restaurants, and my confidence was through the roof. But I wanted to wait until the right time to make it happen. As we were getting the bill, my move was made. I got down on my knee and asked them to take my heavenly hand. Without hesitation, they said yes. God never hesitated to approve as well. He knew I had found the right person. And so began what was to be the biggest turnaround our kingdom has ever seen. Nicholina soon broke out of that nightmare with that beast of a man, and now has Kestrelina by his side. And even Kestrepeach, despite his shy nature, was also soon to complete the trifecta by taking Daisy. My sisters and I originally just wanted to be by ourselves. But the love of my life, Princess Kestrepeach, whom you all know, prove that with the right person, love can blossom like a garden. Since then, their appearance has changed a couple times, with them now having pink hair as opposed to the blonde hair they started with, and their eyes now a brilliant brown, along with the new skin complexion, and their bravery has even increased with each passing day, further expanding how open with their feelings they've become with not only me, but also everyone they know in that time, which makes me even more proud and blessed to have tied the knot with such an amazing person. So we were proven right. This was the next major sign of the bond between us and the Kestrelina family. For as long as peace and love unite us, we will never be broken. To Kestrepeach, my sky found its shine, and your sun found its sky to shine on. With each passing day, the sky gets brighter as the clouds drift away. And even when they cover the sky, you are still there casting the light that I not only needed, but our families as well. As we fly in the sky together while we grow, may our love continue to shine as bright as the sun itself. Forever may the sky be the limit, with our bravery and grace in hand. It shall guide us to the brightest future that can ever be imagined. The end.